All right, this is Mr. Ullman. I'm going to take you through our pegging game project. We're going to use the directions on canvas that you see, and we are going to use VCarve Pro software to draw our object, and that object is going to get carved out using our CNC, our computer numerically controlled router out in the shop. So I'll start by creating a new file. Okay, and it's important that you type in the dimensions listed right there. Get those to match up. Those 7.5, 7.0, and 0.75. That's the dimensions or size of the board that you're going to get, and the machine will be working on. So that's what that is. That's your job size. Your Z0 positions should be at the material surface. Make sure your XY positions in the lower left corner. And if that's all there, you can then hit OK down at the bottom. Okay, this will take you back to your main screen with all your tools on your left and your drawing surface showing on your screen. Okay, we're going to start by drawing the triangle, which has a radius of 2.875. We're going to use the polygon tool. So click on that and make sure it's a three-sided object for a triangle. Don't worry about center point. And radius, type, if it doesn't say 2.875, type it in so it does, and you can hit create. Okay, your triangle will not appear in the correct spot just yet, but we'll move it so that it is. You can hit close. And from there, we are going to use the move or transformation move button. It's listed under edit objects. And you need to zoom in and grab the corner. Make sure you're not doing the stretch option there. Make sure you're actually getting the corner. And you put it on your 0, 0 XY coordinate of your board. Okay, and then click off to the side to deselect it. And now we're going to move into drawing all the holes. Okay, and these are in a specific pattern with specific measurements, spacing them out. That's what most of the measurements represent. Okay, we're only going to draw a few of these, and then we're going to use a tool called Array. Array will pattern the holes correctly. So start by drawing a circle using the circle command. And the first circle is the one going in the lower left corner. You just got to type its measurements or location measurements. 1.08 for the X and 0.63 for Y. And it says radius. It should say the diameter is 0.13. So click diameter, not radius. And hit create. And there is your circle. Okay, I'm going to close my circle command. And I'm now going to use the array copy command listed under offset and layout. Okay, I'm going to take the circle that we already made and I'm going to make copies of it spaced out correctly. And follow these measurements and settings. Okay, the X spacing between those, if you take 1.79 and subtract 1.08, that's a difference of 0.71 in the X direction, so that's why I'm typing that. These are not moving up and down, so we are going to make the Y direction 0. Okay, and there's going to be one row and two columns getting made every time we hit the copy button. So I keep clicking copy until I've got 5 copies spaced out, and my bottom row is now done. Okay, the next row, I can do that by hitting close. I'm going to draw the circle for the first one. This will be the last circle that I draw in this video. And it's that one that I'm pointing at right there. Use the circle command. Okay, the measurements 1.44, 1.24. Those are the center locations, and I can hit create. And close. Again, I'm going to use array copy. I'll need to select that circle, and I'm going to make 3 copies here in a moment. Right there, so select it. Okay, my rows and columns are 1 and 2 again. 0.71 for X offset, and I can make all the copies. Now we're going to copy and we're going to go upwards in the Y direction. Okay, so I grab the 3 middle bottom circles, and I'm going to change the rows in the Y direction to be 2, columns X to be 1. And I'm going up to that row that says 1.85. So 1.85 minus 0.63 gives you 1.22. And an X of 0. Hit copy. And now I'm going to select in the next row the 2 in the middle. Hit copy, same settings. And one more. Okay, and that is it.